Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on? It's Big E here. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for choosing to join me. Hang out with me for a little bit today. We're on Helly, the Warlock.
Hey.
She's undead and all that good stuff. Forsaken, you know the deal. We're here in Grom Gull, the base camp of. And this episode, we're going to be trying to get some singing blue crystal shards. That's right. Let's get a healthstone made up here. What are my bags looking like? Oh, not looking good. Let's go sell some stuff. Chrono Boon Displacer. I wonder if I'm ever going to get a world buff. I'd have to go to a city.
What are you looking for?
Tell you what I'm looking for, brother. I'm looking to sell some of this, some of that, some of the other. Quest item. Quest item. These pages might sell. Man, I need to go to the fucking bank. I mean, the auction house. This is a little bit ridiculous. All right, I got some slots.
For the Horde.
Hopefully 11's enough. What are you guys up to, man? I hope you're doing well. Chair's too high. There's old ZJ. He works for us. He doesn't like it, but he didn't have a choice because I'm a warlock. He's bound to my bidding, my... Oh, fuck. Is that an elite croc there? No. All right, let's just get the hell out. Damn it. All right, let's just, I don't want to summon him again, so let's just see if we can get him down real quick. If that was an elite, obviously I would have kept going there. Some of these crocs out here are elites. I have to heal this boy up. Heal him up. Heal him up. Way up. Just got back from the gym. Feeling a lot better. I was feeling a little bit run down and ragged from the events the last couple days. Trying to get all my shit done, moving. Boy, that was terribly played. Everything that happened in there was bad. Yeah, let's focus up here. You're probably gonna get sick of me talking about the move and everything, but it's front and center in my life, so that's what my mind is focused on. Pretty excited, man. Pretty excited. I'm a little bit nervous too. I'm kind of I don't plan for things very well, man. I'm a little bit it's part of my personality or trauma, or I don't know how you want to word it, but I can do things that may not work out for me, you know, financially. So hopefully I can make this shit work. All right, singing blue crystals are going to be over here. God damn it. Pulling everything. It's about $300 more rent, but I also have to pay for utilities. I wasn't paying for utilities here, so you can probably, that might be $500 more. That's a pretty big difference. How did it get so low? Oh, probably Fire Blast or Fire Nova. Yeah. It's kind of a cool looking place. I like what they've. It's like a little bit of paradise in Albuquerque, and that's a little bit rare. Albuquerque isn't. I mean, it's just like most cities. It's, you know, it can be dirty, and there's rough spots, and there's homelessness, there's drug problems. That you're going to find that in pretty much every city you go to. Somebody up here? No. Let's get up this way. Like, I'm not worried about that. Like, I don't really care about the area too much. But it's a gated area. But inside, it's they've got trees, and we're gonna have two on us here. These things do this. This is not gonna be good, I don't think. Probably gonna pull. Dots should kill him. It's called Cinnamon Tree Apartments. A little strange, but you guys could look it up. Just Cinnamon Tree Apartment Complex, or Cinnamon Tree Apartments in Albuquerque. Free Shadow Bolt. That's where hopefully I'll be living. We'll see. So I got I'm trying to get it's a 1-bedroom loft, is what they call it. Which is great because there's 2 floors, so there's people that live upstairs and downstairs, but the loft, I have nobody above me. If I move into a place, I don't want to be on the bottom floor, man, because you've got people upstairs. You never know what neighbor you're going to get, you know? You might have somebody who collects wooden shoes from Holland, and they like to march in place. You know what I mean? So anyway, so the loft is upstairs, which means there's nobody above me, which is great. Can run away from that. I keep doubling up on that. I'd rather you not do that, man. It's like, I don't care what you would rather. Of the whale? Is that Spirit and Stam? It is. I'm not trading 6 int for that. We're almost out of space already. You can get something off of these that gives you some shadow resistance for like 5 minutes, I think. Somebody was out here, though, and they're a Skinner, or maybe the bodies have disappeared. I think. Let's let them get 2 taunts. Their levels, they're a little bit higher level here. Got a nice pool. Got a nice little recreation room. There's security. Have I ever lived in a gated community before? I don't think I have. But the problem, well, it's not a problem for me, but it's near a place called the International District, which has a nickname of the War Zone. I think it's a little bit dramatic, but the first place I looked at was actually in that district. And I was literally counting crackheads on the way in. Like, it's legit. Again, man, that stuff doesn't really bother me too much. I mean, obviously, I don't like it, but I'm not really going to be walking around out there. But, you know, if some fucking crackhead fucks with me, I just beat the shit out of them. That's, you know, introduce them to jiu-jitsu, put them to sleep or whatever. You know, I'm not really worried about that. But they will break into cars and shit like that. So the fact that it's gated and all that and their security makes me feel better. I guess they would be meth heads. No. Cracks from the 80s, 90s, 2000s. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, whatever. I would assume whatever drug is available. I don't think he drops from the threat table when he gets stunned like that, but it doesn't help that he doesn't taunt in that period of time. I think it's only 5 seconds. Anyway. Let's see. It's like 7 seconds, something like that. We getting them? Oh, we got 3. I'm not even paying attention. Hey, brother. Come on up here, loser. Crystal gazed. That's for you. It's for you. Enjoy that. Let's get a little drinky. A little drinky. Get me a drinky. To wash all the bugs off the front of the car. I've talked about this before, man. If you take road trips and stuff, I mean, if you're somebody who cares about your car, most people, a lot of people don't really. That's just, it's just a tool to drive back and forth. But, yeah, you take a road trip, whatever, and you get a shit ton of bugs on your windshield and especially your paint. Wash it off as soon as possible. That's my advice, because those things, they're actually acidic, and they can really fuck up your clear coat and get embedded into the clear coat, into the paint. It's a problem. I've got this bug remover goop stuff, just in case, when I take it with, I use the high pressure washer. But if that doesn't remove them, I'll just go over it with the bug goop. Make sure you rinse that stuff off, though. Well, at least the kind I use. It'll definitely remove the bugs, but I don't think it's good either to let it sit on your paint. So I just have it in the back of the car and use it, and then spray it off. Tell you what, let's use the little pet trick here. If you don't want to run down, let's get his attention, then bring him back up here so we don't have to drop down there and get him. There you go. Resisted. Shield of Agility. Shield of Agility. 13 block, 18 agi, 645 armor. And it looks like that. Yeah. Pretty basic. Here she comes again. I think that's a patrol there. Obey. There's a crab seasoning. I think it's called Old Bay. They probably have a ton of different stuff. My grandfathers used to love that shit. Nah. Not for me, my friend. There's the thing. Is it this? Oh, no. I haven't picked one up yet. It looks like this, but I think it gives you some shadow resistance or something like that. That one? Yes. Increase frost and shadow resistance by 10. Oh, for 1 minute. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know how good 10 resistance. Does that just mean you take 10 less damage? I really don't know. I don't know if maybe it's a percentage. It's not real clear. Get off of me, man. Doodle 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 doo. There you are. A little something extra for you. Do 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 do. Where do I turn that in? Oh, Booty Bay. We'll fly down there. Turn that in. I think this also goes to Booty Bay, but it has a follow-up. Hold on, you know what else we need? Did I get the croc skins? I need one more. Oh, I should have gone over that way. Let's go over that way, because we can get everything we need over there. We can get this quest, the tumbled crystals, the croc skins. Yeah. 2 birds stoned, same time. You know the deal. Looks like you're out here minding your own business. I don't think so. Put a stop to that nonsense. You got Orc Rogue over there? It is. So I've been kind of following this well, he's not really a YouTuber, but he's just kind of recently become a YouTuber. I think I was talking about him before. His name is his channel is called I Am Zod. And he's got 3 videos posted. His first video, I mean, I wouldn't say it went viral. Oh shit. When I first saw the video, the guy had like 80 subscribers. He has almost 700 now. But his first video, which came out 9 days ago, like 40,000. So he had gotten banned with no explanation, no recourse, a permanent ban from Blizzard. He's a solo player, just like I am. And he's been playing the game just like me for over 20 years. And he tried to appeal it. he kept getting all this fucking AI bullshit response. And I think they knocked the ban down to 6 months. And then he put out another update with no explanation still. So it's weird. It still shows, it shows that he's permanently banned. He's 6 month banned, and then it shows that he can come back in like 32 days or something. It's so fucking shit. So I'm pretty sure, and as far as people in the comments are concerned, he most likely got reported by bots. It's ironic, isn't it? That a player can be banned by a fucking bot wave because you might be farming something in the area that they're farming in, or, you know, who knows what the fuck. But he never got an explanation. They would not give him one. And he asked so many times. He's like, why? What is the reason? And they just wouldn't give him a fucking reason, which makes me think nobody looked at it, that it was just some AI scripted bullshit. He got reported by a botting community, and they just banned him without even looking. But now it's getting attention. There are other YouTubers talking about it. It's blowing up. Maybe Blizzard has seen this, and they're just like, you know what, just give them 30 days. But still, nothing from Blizzard. It really pisses me off, man, what's happened to... Well, I mean, this company, it's been like that for many, many, many years. But there used to be a time when there were GMs in the game and they would message you like actual people, but those days are pretty much over for pretty much all companies, big companies, because they don't have to pay a chat bot, you know? You just eliminate those positions, and I don't know, I guess greed is everything. I don't know how much money is enough money. Apparently hundreds of billions of dollars is somehow not enough profit. Can you jump off of this? I guess you can't. Oh, man, we got somebody out here. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, I am Zod. If you're interested, you can look at the first video, and he's very articulate. Explains what happens. Explains that he's not a content creator, and, you know. He actually... So he's an American, but he lives in... I think Norway. I think he lives in Norway. He has like a farm, which I find fascinating. But the community really responded and supported him. And like I said, I think maybe Blizzard has seen it. Why else would they remove the ban? But still, the reason in my mind that they have not given this guy an explanation is because it was an AI scripted shit. I don't think there was a reason. I think he just got mass reported by bots, and Blizzard can't admit that, can they? Like, how bad would that look? Supposedly every case is reviewed by a human. You can take that for whatever it's worth. You would think that would be the case. But I got to be honest, I highly doubt it. I mean, unless it's some famous fucking Twitch streamer or YouTuber. I mean, I hate to say that, but that's kind of the world. But I changed my subscription to a yearly subscription where you save $22. Like, it's like fucking nothing. It's barely, it's just over a month of playtime. I changed it from yearly to monthly because when he was perma-banned, he was not getting a refund because he was a yearly sub or a 6 month sub as well. So imagine that. You pay for your year and you get mass reported by bots and you do not get that money back. That is complete bullshit. So I would encourage people out there to drop your yearly subscription. I mean, it'd be one thing if you like got your money back. That, that's different. But they don't seem to be interested in that. Oh, no. Fuck. Oh, we didn't pull that? We did. I was going to say, there's no way we didn't pull that thing, right? Take a couple of lightning bolts here. That's fire shield, so that's pointless. Alright, he's almost out of mana. There's his flame ward. Gonna eat a lightning bolt again. Man, these things suck. Damn. These things are rough. Let's bandage up here. Get a little drink. Yeah, they gave him some bullshit scripted answer on that they couldn't go into details on why he was banned. Dude, you can go fuck yourself, man. You imagine being treated that way? Dude, I told the guy in a comment, I said, dude, you reacted way better than I would have. Because I've been playing this game for 22 fucking years. That just shows you they don't give a fuck about loyalty or how long you supported them. No explanation, you're just permanently banned. Like, fuck off, man. I would have lost my shit. Dude, I would have been making videos for days on end. Oh my god. What are we getting rid of here? Get rid of that. We'll put this, take the scroll of stamina and we'll put that on him. We got lanterns. Yeah. All right, don't really need the lantern. Gotta watch out for that that mechanical thing. Oh, we got Warlock and either Priest or Mage over here. No, it's just a Warlock. I thought there were two players there. We've killed, well, never mind. I was going to say we've killed 19 of these, but we haven't been killing these the whole time. It says they can drop the crystals we need. Let's go down here to the beach because we just need one more croc skin. The beach. A little generous there. The lakefront. If I do that, I can keep him from putting his fire shield up, and my emulate will tick a little bit. Nice. Probably gonna pull here. Give me that health. Feeling a little bit out of sorts because my place is not neat and tidy. You know, I'm moving, so I got shit all over the place and boxes and shit half packed, half not packed. Also, the webcam probably is going to be going off because I'm going to pack up the sound tiles and the lights and the camera. I don't need that to record the videos. The very last thing I'll pack up will be obviously the computer and the monitors so that I can record videos for as long as I can to try to make it so no videos are missed, but I can't guarantee that'll happen. But I put out a little update video, and I mean, you know, I touched upon the fact that, you know, it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, I don't like missing videos on the channel, but I have with like emergency. I had this horrible thing happen, family emergency, and that still is ongoing and not resolved. But, you know, I realize it's not like this is, I'm putting out critical information that people need, you know, like I'm not full of myself. If a gaming video doesn't make it out, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I get it. But I do know that people, you know, watch, and whether they listen while they're driving or working, you know, it's become part of their day. And you know, that, I can't tell you how good that makes me feel. Because I'm a dumbass. You know, I'm just a regular dude with mental problems. Maybe that's why some people... Oh, these fucking fish. You know what, go over here. Let's get on land here. But it just makes me feel good that, you know, people are hanging out for a little bit watching videos. And listen to my stupid ass bitch and complain and...
Well done.
Those things I do. All right, we got the croc skin. Let's get back across and see if we can get some tumbled crystals here. Not a good drop rate. Oh, I got 7 drinks left. 7 drinks left, man. I got life tap into bandage. Just realized one of the things taking up a lot of space is the mage weave I'm hanging on to. We hit level 35, we can train up, and I can use those mage weave, convert them to heavy D in the boys. Anybody know anything about heavy D? Some older... I'll use an oxymoron here. Some older, younger people might. Free shadow bolt. I wonder why does it show me that he has his flame ward up there? What is my life tab? Is it R? Yeah. God, it's garbage, man. It's fucking... What rank do I have? It's rank 3. I mean, it's not garbage, but I always expect the mana bar to go up more than it does. But it's a fair exchange. Yeah, it's 138 for 138. That's not a lot, considering we have almost 3,000 mana. Appreciate the tumbled crystal there. I tumble for you. Boy George and Boy George fans. Not a huge fan, but he had a good voice. Probably still does have a good voice. I think that dude's still alive. remember when that guy... Well, his videos during that time period... Videos made a lot of people's career on MTV. His video that came out, Do You Want to Hurt Me, or Do You Really Want to Hurt Me, whatever that song was. Man, that guy was... There's so many ignorant people out there, man. Like, just hateful. That guy was getting death threats and, like, the worst shit just because he was gay and the way that he looked. I've never understood that. Like, you know, like, what the fuck do you care? It's none of your business. It's not your life. Right? I mean, unfortunately, a lot of that comes, not across the board, but the Bible doesn't have good things to say about that. And unfortunately, that's why a lot of people think the way that they do, which is really sad, in my opinion. Double Shadowbolt. But yeah, man, that guy, people were horrible to him. Yeah, he's great voice. Like I said, I'm not really into that kind of music. It just wasn't my, you know, it's not what I listened to. But the guy's a wonderful voice. Free Shadowbolt, you say? There's the Flame Ward. Oh, I guess I can actually see the animation on him for the Flame Ward. Mercenary Blade of the Tiger. We want that. Get rid of that garbage. It's got 3 agi, 4 strength. What does that look like? Kind of cool. Oh, kind of a cool color there. Yeah. Sweet. Also saw a fucking interview of Donald fucking Trump. There's this guy called, his name is Graham Plattner. He's a Democrat, which means automatically Donald Trump hates him. It's fucking ridiculous in and of itself. This guy, Graham Plattner, is a combat veteran, served his country, came back, started his own business. This guy's a working man. This guy works for a fucking living. Got tired of what's going on in the country, decided to run for Senate, and he's doing amazing. There's a clip of Donald Trump calling him a thug, and this is verbatim. He says he's the worst human being that's ever run for Senate. That's coming from Donald Trump with 35 felony convictions, insider trading, you name it. Unfucking believable, man. So he did a little response video, but the guy's an adult, you know, unlike Donald Trump. I don't know, man. It's sick. The worst human being is what is a direct quote. Imagine the balls of that. If he wasn't the president of the United States or just a regular fucking dude, he'd be in prison right now. I couldn't believe it. I'm a fan of, I like what the guy has to say, this guy Graham Plattner. Of course, the media is trying to fucking dig up shit like they do, probably hired by who knows who. Who gives a fuck, man? Nobody has great relationships, and he's just like everybody else. I don't care about any of that. And meanwhile, Donald Trump is a 4-time draft dodger. Yeah, anyway. Fuck, whatever, man. Whatever. Fuck, are we gonna get these crystals? We just need 2 more? We do. I don't know if I'm doing the second part. It is a pain in the ass. I think the second part is goblins too, though. Goblins. Gonna clear my flame war, or my emulate there. It's probably pointless to put that up. Got a crystal on you? He does. Right, this dude's coming back around. Let's watch out for him. Hello there, sir. Where's that thing going? It's got a kind of a weird, I think it's like a looping figure 8 patrol that he has. Clipped my shadow bolt there. Like a professional. You know, 1 drink left. I'll pick up some more. Although, I'm not going to buy very many because we hit level 35. I'll be able to get the, whatever the other stuff is. The better drinks. He can't taunt this. It's mechanical. But I think they're connected. Sometimes you'll fight something like this, probably in dungeons, and you have to kill the mechanical thing first, and then the goblin pops out. You got to fight him again. That's how it is in Dead Mines. But I don't know if it's this way with these mobs. There's 2 of these in Stone Talon as well. But I don't know if I'm fighting him or the goblin. If I'm fighting this thing, then he's not going to be able to taunt it if we have to fight that. Pets can't taunt mechanical creatures, right? Makes sense. Can't. It's a machine. Hello there. Chest right out in the open for me. When I was in Las Cruces, I spent the night there before I went up to Albuquerque. We watched Ragnarok, I don't know, with Chris Hemsworth or something. She loves the movie, and she knows that I don't really like what most people like. I know people love those movies, so I'm hesitant to, I won't say anything bad about it, but it wasn't for me. I thought it had some really cool visual effects, but it's too fucking over the top, man. A little bit too corny, and just the characters, like the Valkyrie girl, was just, I don't know, man. It's too fucking cliche. And hey, brother, what are you up to? I don't think I have room for any of this. Give me the crystal, man.
Well done.
Thank you. All right. Let's go back to Gromgal. We'll hearth there, and then we're going to fly to Booty Bay and turn in these quests, empty the bags, and I'm going to post these pages on the auction house there. And I'm going to put this cloth in the bank. I don't need the cloth. I think I've got like 5, 6 rows of fucking cloth taking up space.
Glory to the Horde.
Booty bag.
For the Horde.
It's entertainment, right? It's what the movie is. And I try to think about that when, especially if I'm watching something with Heather. Because she likes, you know, she's like most people, she likes those over the top, you know, cheesy one-liner stuff. I mean, I get it's a comedy too, right? So it's, you know, action, comedy, movie, whatever. Just, I don't know, just barely held my attention. Because the characters, there's just no depth to the characters, and it's just hard for me to get into stuff like that. It's just my personality. Also, God damn, the costumes, man. Whatever the place where Jeff Goldblum plays like the leader of whatever, wherever they're, it just looked fucking ridiculous, man. The costumes and shit, I don't know why they do that in movies like that. They always make like the most ridiculous looking shit you can imagine. I'm just looking at the background people. It's like, what the fuck, man? What's going on? I'm too critical. If I wasn't as critical as I am, then yeah, I'd probably be in the group with everybody else.
Yo!
Here's your Snapjaw Crocodilus skins.
Have a good one.
All right, so
Keep
he's
it
got...
real.
This is not for us. I've talked about this before. If there's an elite quest, you've got to kill an elite, you should get to pick one of each. Cloth, leather, mail, plate, period.
Be good.
I don't know, it just seems... I mean, I'd do that for the XP if we can do that eventually, which we should be able to, but fuck, make it, you know, worth my while as a cloth wearer. Should be the standard. Even if I couldn't use the thing, it still would be nice to see a cloth piece in there.
Time is money, friend.
Oh, I got two things to turn in here.
Glad I could help. Keep it real.
There's your crystals.
Glad I could help.
Were these an upgrade? No. Dude, look at this add-on, man. It's fucking ridiculous. All right, give me that.
Keep it real.
Yeah, you keep it real. Keep it real freaky. Get down here? Yeah. All right. Let me put some of this stuff in the bank here.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, you going all the way, eh? Freako. All right. Pages I'm going to try to sell. Quest items. I like moving these down here. Do.
Keep it real.
I'll keep it real. Let's sell. The cloth might sell here. I'll go ahead. I'll try. There's my wool. See if anybody wants that. This isn't tied to the other auction house. I don't think it is, so you can't always sell stuff. But if something's for the area, like these pages, they will generally sell. That is not a good deal on that. That's a way better deal. Well, I'm also looking at the deposit here too, right? And also what you can vendor it for. So if it doesn't sell... If it doesn't sell, I think I lose the deposit. Is that how that works? I think it is. You know what? I'm just going to post them. I don't really care. It's fucking whatever. I don't care about the silver too much at this point. And would they buy leather here? You might. Raptor hide? Nah. Anybody want meat? Gold bar. Gold bar. That might sell. Looks like that might sell. Anybody want leather? Raptor flesh. They might want that. We'll try it. Mystery meat. That's a recipe for that. I can't remember what. And health pots. There we are. Well, hopefully some of that sells. We'll find out next episode. But we're going to wrap this one up. Let's talk to the blade trader here. Oh. There we are. Okay.
Go with honor.
Bags are clear. I'm going to have to buy a few more drinks, I think, because...
I got what you need.
Yeah, I know you do. But we're going to be getting these. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and... Wow, those are expensive. Kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just buy that many. So when we hit 35, we have them. For now, I'm just going to buy one more stack of these. That should be... That should carry us.
Back.
All right. Thanks for hanging. You guys and gals take care. Helly and I will see you in tomorrow's episode.
It's been real.
Peace.